Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across my platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what you are watching, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. YouTube, I want to appreciate you for creating this wonderful platform for us to use to disseminate information. I always put a disclaimer that this platform, Linda's TV show, do not and will not promote violence, hate speech, misleading information, or what have you. We are here to educate, inform the members of the public about the happening, and also to remind YouTube that a call for self-determination is not a call for what? War.
Una not the believe person. I mean, I go down I know they understand. The system is the problem. Complain about the system. We always target one man. To be frank and sincere, Obaseki and Peter Obi, who do you think is more better? Obaseki is better than Peter Obi. But why is there those people calling Obaseki all manner of names today? Because they don't value their own. Obaseki more learned, more better than Peter Obi. Go and look at the Peter Obi. We are losing emotion. If I'm talking, you don't need to talk. Go and hide yourself. You don't have any information. It is the system. The farmers today that are protesting all over the world, do you know why they are protesting? They are protesting to crumble the system. They are protesting because of you. So that they want me, they are aware. So that there is a sense why you must have to raise up your consciousness, your energy, your frequency, and your vibration. You add it to their own. I always break things down for us here. I'm not just a freedom fighter alone, just to insult the government. I'm also to enlighten you because we are being over-indoctrinated. What they told you about government is not the real thing. That's why today there are people in some certain position were created. You don't look at their face. Let them do anything. Those states is only the place that have no constitution. If you know how to carry gun, they respect you. They don't follow constitution there. That's why traditional rulers have the right to destroy a community. While the same alien, they don't talk about it because it's above the law. But they want the same law to be interpreted for them abroad. Aren't you surprised? Do you know why those people, they are like that? Because they don't have conscience. They lack consciousness. They don't even have a frequency. They don't have it. Now, we're going to be talking about Christ consciousness. I'm going to be including it because I look at it that these are some of the things that make us to be deformed today. A lot of others would have been more enlightened more than this, who maybe might have been woken more than this, because we don't really know who we are. We don't know the source of our energy. We don't know the necessary prerequisite we need to add. We don't know what we are to avoid. We don't know the thing we are supposed to do. But I'm going to start breaking it down in this very session we are now because it's about getting down. It's about getting down. Now, when the book of Matthew 24, verse 13 say, he said, those that endure to the end shall be saved. What do you understand by that word, to endure? It means to endure the bad government, to endure the bad system, to endure all what your enemy with a friendly face, what they are doing to you. Some of the things that make our situation more worse today, now our friends, they cause them. The people that is close to you. At the time you fall into a hand of a friend, now you know say that person not be your friend. Our situation at worst today, our social media, whatever, who would have gone out there? What makes you a leader? You lead and other people follow. You go out and bring that informations. If I praise myself, I've done what Napoleon couldn't even do. I sat that information to give to you. Come and quote me on you think what you said in 2020, get it to 2023 is a lie. When I declare my support for the President Donald J. Trump, that I have more weather there. Do you know it now become a fight between me and some Edo alien? Me, I was trying to bring out the fact that Joe Biden, this election was ranked. Useless Edo alien, they started telling Biden congratulations. They were telling Biden congratulations. They don't fight, refight. They use hypocrisy and sycophancy either for them to get monetization or for who they are supporting to be happy. But we are here doing the will of our Father which is in heaven. Now, I quoted the verse for you yesterday, the book of Proverbs 22 verse 28. He said, remove not the ancient landmark which your father has set up. It's not all about shifting the boundary. It means there are so many things that are fundamentals. There are what is being called ye, which is the constitution. We have a constitution, despite it was not written. This thing we are excavated in our heart. We were born with it. It's inherent in us and in your neighbor. That's one of our first constitution. Spiritually. But do you know today what people forbid is what they want to do to other persons. That's why who they are defending, they don't care. They don't defend the truth. That just any person that did not defend the truth, that person have heard against humanity. That person does not love humanity. What keeps humanity going today is the truth. That's what the book of John chapter 4 verse 24 said. He said, our God is a spirit. Everyone that must worship God must worship him what? In spirit. And it's truth. The truth must have to be there. That's why the same book of John chapter 8 verse 32, he said, you will know the truth. And what will set you free? He said, and the truth will set you what? Free. He said, you shall know the truth. You have to know it. We are supposed to be born with it. The very day you came to this land, or when your father were releasing the spermatozoa into the ovary of your mother because he went to the roosterus or the esophagus or whatever, then a truth were released inside your mother's womb because human beings were about to be born. But do you know what we are seeing today? So many people are cloned. They are not humans because they don't have consciousness. That Christ consciousness is not there. They don't have consciousness. That's why they speak blah, blah, blah. Imagine you have been on media. You cannot boldly come out as today. Look at what you have defended. Have you defended the truth? Whatever thing that comes from Owanokwa is right. Whatever thing your governor done is right. I fought Obaseki to a standstill. Remove your hand from that injection. Only me one. Then you see all these idiots. If at all Edo is even a name, you are son of Edo, you must be an idiot. You are an intruder. You are a bad person. A good person bring out information for his people. He said a good shepherd laid light down for the sheep. Then we have been everywhere, no truth. All they talk about is miseries. Because they have no conscience, no frequency, no energy, no vibration. Make not be now. I'm not talking generally here. The people that I'm talking to, they know who I'm talking to here. More go blood test. If your blood have not been contaminated. Let us go for blood test. I'm not talking, this one is not general. The people I'm talking to, they know. Let me and you go blood test. And let go and try yourself. Who is human being and who is an alien. You don't know why I call you alien. Because I was watching you with a microscope. It's not, this very particular aspect of it is not for everybody. It's not for you that are watching. But the people, those are the ones, no matter what you do, they don't see anything good with what you are doing. These are the people who always want to insult freedom fighters that are fighting for their freedom. That's what they know how to do. Let me and you go. You couldn't even save yourself. You have not been able to. Were you even able to save your children? When Almighty save you, if you were saving way. Or can save Edo State. We are to bring a good government to Edo State. What and let's see how we do Domingo line going to be transformed. Better than Dubai. We are coming. We can start less and say become the latest. My late father, blessed memory, we know he said, I make an digbu and I'm still very fresh. I will not do all these your shenanigans. I will no longer use mama to campaign for anybody that will come and enrich themselves. What God has used Obaseki to do now, he has set up that way for us to follow. We have just few things to do. We have to do the remaining signing. We don't want to elect a leader who you go and tag a name tomorrow. We want a leader that will come. He will call spade a spade. What is not supposed to be there constitutionally? Everything that was created that killed the people. A leader that will come, that will sign an executive order to make sure they eradicate it. We want leader like Donald Trump. That's what we need. We need it in Edo State. God may be sending me to Edo State tomorrow. New to go and liberate. I will go there. The first thing I do, I will unleash on your leaders through barrel and paper and the constitution. Only Edo State constitution is not interpreted. Then you want to have a better answer there. You are shouting, Tunubu, when Tunubu to go. The system is your problem. The system is your problem. A lot of people did not know. Now, if you are able to endure to the end, then you will wear the crown of life. There is a crown in whatever thing you are doing. There is a crown in activism. There is a crown when you stand upright. That was why the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 5. I'm talking about giving to honor is due here. The 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 17. He said, let those that rule well be counted worthy of double honor. He said, let those that rule well, those that govern well, a nigga that nigga well, or bad that oba well, obi that obi well, the president that president well, the police that police well. He said, let them be counted worthy of double honor, especially those that labor in word, in doctrine, in roto. The only state today in the whole world, yeah, now which you can never speak the truth, or you they'll behead you. Yeah, it's a nawa. A put your heart up with forensic machine to yare kinowado. You have to allow people to speak the truth, or you stop your shenanigans. You have to, or you people allow people to speak the truth. Agwa agbawa. Agwa, he said, let those that rule well be counted worthy. If you do well, they will praise you. Go and look at today. People are repenting. We the Biafra commander embraced Donald Trump. We did here some months ago. This what Donald Trump have already embraced in 2020. That's why I hold on. Because I know what is coming. But thank God, when I said it, we're going to give you Biafra. Now Trump they don't know now. They now paste Donald Trump video. Who might paste you go nowhere. You go nowhere. You only have the freedom your guy. Or what am you to me? He started sharing it already. He have everything. They are the cute team from me. Or when I cake banana bonama. We are only just trying to educate you about it. Me or no me, the freedom will come. Me or no me, the freedom will always come. But it might delay, but it can never be denied. Because we have been destined to be free. So be that those state people, the only state in the world is those state Benin City, where truth are not allowed. All the truthful men, they lock them in exile. Anytime you speak the truth, they will. I'm gonna deport one. I'm gonna deport one. My government is going to be in charge. The whole country in Europe, more than 30 countries in Europe. I'm going to place people there. That your resident or your passport will be revoked from you because you are an evil person. Agbonagua. We have stayed too long in the wilderness of life. We were never created like this. And they came to come and deceive you as if this is just a normal life. You walk and walk and walk. How can you create an environment? You create society, you say minimum wage. Now so your salary is supposed to reach. You cannot work more than that. In Spain, you get where if your salary, I think before it was about 13,000, 12,000. If you get up to about 17,000 or 20,000, you can return some money back to the government. Who did they return their own they give? Now, that to say the society were not made for you to be rich. They give you a society limitation. How much is the minimum wages pay? How much is the minimum wages pay? Not be now reach 800, 900. The minimum wage is pay. How can you survive that? You work for 1 hour, they give you €5. Then you can't gather and work many hours. Then before you do and finish, then we think this is life. Our people that have been in America, been in Oklahoma, been in UK, been in Canada for 30 years, what did they achieve? They were only able to finish up their house. The house today, they cannot sleep in it. That's what we call life. All those things are just secondary. Build up your life first. Enabling environment. That's first and foremost. That's very fundamental. And the only way that thing can be done is you speaking the truth. But our people, any person that just as there is a useless woman, there's useless woman who we are posting and whatever one day. If you want to know where those people speak the truth, post some certain things, particularly what I have to do with traditional rulers. You can shut up as you got no problem, because the government of the state were tagged by the same house in Southern. But what about when they do anything? What about even a slave? They cannot talk to a slave from that house. then these same people, you want a fair play, you will be deported. The God of our ancestors will deport you. The very day you start allowing people to speak the truth, this very cause will not follow you. Be that you continue and say people must not hear the truth, and the word of God is truth. Waritali Abania Mweri Wabiaveri you kohonwame passport, you'll be carried to Rwanda. Ware Canada deport you. So that we are going to expose you people. The reason why we are called the city of blood, we are going to expose you people. People are watching. Okay, you thought I left. I left. Moses left before he came back. Habakkuk chapter 2 is biblical. Our faith is biblical. There's time and season for everything. A time to grow, a time to reappear, a time to disappear, a time to reappear. Okay, you thought it's gone. Idiot. Okay, you thought it's gone. Now, if you read Exodus chapter 20, verse 12, it says, honor thy father and thy mother. It's not all about you insulting your biological father or your biological mother. Honoring them means that you follow the principles that their God gave to them. But do you know what brother of the day did? They forget about the deity, the ancestors of their father. They follow Jesus. But the same person from Otta, we quote this Exodus 20 verse 12. Honor the father and the mother, so that the day may be long. Have you honored yours? You have not honored anyone. We are here to tell you the real truth from the Bible. It's not all about saying with settlement. It means there are some fundamental principles they left behind. The same person that will say honor your father and your mother, there are legacy your father left behind. There are some family today. That is but these same people in social media, the father gave birth to them and left fundamental principle. Today they don't speak the truth. I don't say me you like me, but stop hunting what I see. The very day you will die in a hurry. Every other person will survive who intend to walk along with the truth. If you choose not to walk along with the truth, if you don't want to taste the truth, how bitter it is, man, they will have problem. At the time you start tasting the truth, how bitter it is, then that one will not give you a signal on what you are doing to the next person. It's a bad thing. We don't support shenanigans. Is it not that this idiot in America who test out and supported Tinubu? Where is it today? Is it not still your godfather? Somebody will give you a bad leader. Then they say because of his own personal selfish interest, because of his belly, after getting what he wants, he will come out again. I also come and give you another one. When are you going to grow? It's time not enough for you to also at least walk away. Form your own life. Form your own terms and your own narrative. I have my own narrative today. Even when they cannot come from prison today, it is not everything he do. When they can't feel come and they can't insult, for example, insult Putin. I look for a number first, say, Oga, Putin, where they insult, so you don't think I'm well. Who gave you that impression? Is it because they lied to you in the when you were in prison? I will fail for correct him. You know, I correct a man, you want to boy you. You have a tie with again. Because why? He's insulting a savior. I'm not a God, no permanent friend. The truth is my friend. If I call you my friend today, to some extent, it's because of the truth that you carry. The very day you dump the truth, asakaramatata, truth is my. What makes you to be my friend is the truth that you carry. The very day you no longer carry truth, I dump you. You think I have no basket for rotten mango? It's clear now. The truth, the very day you start speaking lies, you are no longer a patriot. You are not preaching the gospel instead of the gospel, my dear. I dump you. Not the goddamn bag of potato. I dump you and I walk away. When the man were speaking truth, this guy will be in America. He thought I've left him. Oh, it go. I use it to make all examples. When it's time for the truth, I was with him. The very day start doing the other side. He not born ready for. Today, where I put my leg, you can't put. In terms of activism, I better be your Bible. That's why if you want me to humiliate you all the rest of your life, you bring out yourself. I will use you to do the most delicate teaching in this world. Example, that I'm a teacher. I don't go to school, but I'm a teacher. I can teach you. There's a university graduate who went to College of No Education according to my late dad. Any Guangbe. Why we go College of No Education? You? We are Mungbera. My father is a man, all set exam, a graduate who. The way I asked some people that day, oh, we are doing an overshow. You know, we are not so good with Bovara, we power to our review or a show with Bovara. You know, okay, one way not a room where no catching by the yeti. 4 doze, or we are doing close to 40. Hey, now where are we going from here? And this was how most of our fathers were brought up. Using frequency to their part they use frequency to talk to them signal. You get the way your party look at you like if they come from work. You know say he won't beat you today. If you do like this, you know say he say me you go house. We they know though if your power your beating na signal your power to give you. I'm there today. That's frequency. That's the only unique language. Ne universal. All this language we are not created by our fathers. So that as a means of communication. That's why most of us today we embrace Britain. Yeah, Britain English. Why myself I still on my lane. May the God of our ancestors bless us all. Now I've been able to explain to you what that Exodus chapter 20 verse 12 is talking about. Now let me also elaborate it to you from Ephesians chapter 6 verse 2. A lot of people will say, honor the father and the mother. That's the first commandment with a promise. Yes. Have you honored your own? Your ancestral whatever. Why way? There are some certain laid down principles your mom put down. Uhuren where you go on. Some of the things that were written down, like the staff of office that was with Moses, and Moses Yafian said, okay, we do know. E no seru wobo umufua. Uwodi ya yodosa uye. Like some people, they left Lavese alone. Yana ya to ladosa. Ladi Jesu. Egbe Lavese. Ladi Jesu yangi to. Then the same person tomorrow will start quoting Bible. All those is our principles. These are our constitution. It was not written, but it's there within us. That's why if our father don't they want to handle some certain issue, they want to settle some certain issue, they don't need to start opening book. Or we maniviedo or ya ekpita. Now I will give away. That is to say, why do you first of all go and pour water or beat another person's child? Our body where we are like the people supporting one idiot. If they destroy your only house, you use 40 years to build abroad. How will you feel? Will you feel good? Then why are you trying to suppress the people who are now voice to the same people that they destroy their house? How will bear you a wabo? Amy dog boy. Amy dog boy. You see where lies. This was how our father handled some certain issues. That's why in the given constitution, section 40, subsection 8, like the rule of habeas corpus, a lot of us know it. For those that were government students those days, the rule of habeas corpus said nobody is expected to spend more than 48 hours in the prison or in detention, except it has been sentenced by the law court. This is the method of my late father, blessed memory. He know they use money to the bad person, so if I not commit crime. Some certain good person in Igbinandu will know. I would rather tear him. Let's go. The first thing you do, who is the RPO of this case? Sana, you are. So what? Bail is free now. What am I paying bail for? I'm charging this case. Always one the letter. The person is the charge and acquitted. The same father is the one that told us that a fool make a lawyer to be rich. If you don't know how your case is going to go, hey, lawyer just tell you power of attorney. You just say now one kind of big thing. You just charge you 500 million. No, the power of attorney, what you are supposed to pay, just maybe 5,000 naira for you to prepare it. That's a fool make a lawyer to be rich. These same people that you see today, an area was above one. This same character you are seeing, any person you see that fight a freedom fighter, it's a replicant of his family. That's just all. Whatever thing they do, they will take it to their family. Come and tell me, summon me to any court that you think this thing you are saying is a lie. Or it's not supposed to be so. He said, let the other that rule well. Be counted worthy. It's in the book of 1 Timothy 5 verse 17. Honor thy father according to Exodus 20 verse 12. Honor thy father, you say, there are principles they left behind. Should I not respect your father? A killer? A pedophile? And leave the laid down principle from the God of my ancestors won't be you there. Any do will kill you this time. Then I should follow suit with your shenanigans. What are you projecting? Projecting nonsense. My late mother, blessed memory. Or when I am at Boba. Now me we are here fan of fan. That what my mother used to say those days. How were you trained up by your parents? Lies. I see people today, you are in Europe. You are afraid to speak the truth. My dear, this truth you refuse to speak today will consume you tomorrow. The society you are lying, things that you are lying to fly today will consume you tomorrow. I was the first man from Migodo who tested it and tell you that Jesus Christ were formed. Nobody never died for anybody. I cannot say the whole Nigeria, 1 or 2 persons might have been saying it. But this is what I know. Let your social media nonsense, let them come and defend one thing. How many narratives they've changed? They have not changed narrative. They only put money in their pocket because monetization. What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and suffer the loss of his own soul? And what shall a man give in an exchange for eternal life? Today you can say I'm very healthy. Very, very healthy. I know the reason why I'm healthy. You cannot follow God and God does not have tangible thing He does for you. At least good health. I may not have money right now in my pocket. At least He yet is you give up. At least I don't have arthritis. In your magbeme, because my consciousness will always be there. And one thing, the very day, the only way you can attract all this energy I'm talking about right now, frequency, is by you speaking the truth, irrespective. I see somebody here right now watching. Because those people, they didn't lie though. They didn't lie. Do you know how many those people have died abroad? Do you know what's keeping them? Because it is true they say, who are on our pressing. And these same people, they are going to be celebrated in the land. Any government in our Rukbo, at the time we have been able to restore our land, I will advocate for all of them what you're born. I will make sure their life is far better than your own, whatever it takes. They will work in the government house. I will do it with my power. I'm promising them today. Because I know what it takes to stand for the truth. Because when my hand are there, that's why I retain them. Go and see all of them. Obaseki here, a government are going when you're there, big boy. I saw somebody the other day. That's why you just see a lot of them making noise. I think a blessing. See you and the rest of other people came out the other time. During that saga, I was watching from one. I was working with my microscope from one particular corner, you know. I was not permitted to come online. Or that the other day, but a blessing you maybe. Even not how get you know. All dog they eat shit. Now the one way they see for a mouth. Nobody will know they do this. Even America is licensed all land away. I mean away. But all why is agbada. I mean away. But why that people that represent you? Now who will see me and say do man that will not respect you tomorrow when you see you outside? Who will see you tomorrow because of me will not give you respect? At least it is my brother that fought Zetacom. I'm only the person. Igbo people did not force Zetacom. I fought it. But they are still unique in their own way. It does not make me to insult them. Do you know how many people? There's an Igbo guy now, he's owing me money. My way not bet. Because he just want me to speak. Am I not sure? Eri married Donald Trump. or work a mojo bet. He want me follow me bet me my risk ground. He might be watching right now. He gonna say 500 euro will accumulate. He want me 500 euro no work back. He work back party. He thought it's over now. What I said about their struggle or encouragement in here to stay. He would have followed the DO useless. When I said DO useless, DOS was still functioning. Even the Prime Minister today, the war between them and DOS have not started. Now me fair call DO useless. Where are they today? You see the year from DOS. They are such a string. We don't support with incitement. We support because we support everything that is truth. If truth is here, no matter how a ticket it may be. If there is truth in whatever thing you are doing, even though you are in a state of dilemma, you are the darkest time of your life, you are in the wilderness of your life. I, Comrade Newton Igbenigun, the Archbishop of Activism, the hero for democracy and ambassador for good governance, my dear, I will stand with you. Even where there is no tunnel, I choose a fight. Fight where cheap, I not defeat the fighter. Because my weapon is too sophisticated. Fight were too cheap, not call me put. It was when Obaseki was disqualified. I was still doing jingle. Have you forgotten Obaseki was disqualified? Were you not there when a do alien we were congratulating Biden? But today, you have been able to convince now. Anytime you see Putin go to somewhere. Like when Putin went to Saudi Arabia to go and meet the Mohammed Ben Salman, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia. You know how many fighter jets follow? I think it was 5. We follow your own presidential jet. 5 that can sing the whole world. 5 escort and go. When he were to also go to Iran, now 5 to follow him. You know the workers so now Donald Trump the worker, he the represent, he the work under Donald Trump. Now there they work. CZP he they work under Donald Trump. Alele. Don't want who Alele. They work under him. He owns the key. I made the physical key. Why I do hold the spiritual key? So our forefather that empowered him. The same way our forefather right now, they are ready to give Biafra their freedom, come what may. They only turn on the news. Do you know how many army, Nigerian army, where they go Biafra and they know they see here till they come back? Okay, they have not tell you that. Stop. If you follow the same way you follow a do alien and they allow you to be injected, that's how they will follow you before they go dark. You not go know. It is better do research on your own. No follow. They have nothing to offer. Because now what the person get now they give. Now who gets sense they give sense. Somebody who is no longer a human being or go. It is transhumanism. Then when you come we not take it right, where are we men? Oh I am surprised. You that they cut you for free. So useless set of people. They don't have anything they're fighting for. And the book of that same Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12, he said, we are not fighting against principalities. He said, the weapon of our warfare is not carnal. They pull down stronghold. In this world we are living today, we are not fighting against flesh and blood. We are fighting against principalities and power. The people that put us in this very mess we are today, they are principalities and power. They create government. I told us in my 6 months ago, that was August for example, I told us about the Berlin Conference of 1884. How can Leopold call the European leaders, also from America, to that's the West, look out in the West. They were there in Berlin. And they make a pronouncement. Let's go to Africa. Whichever place you are able to invade in Africa, automatically you now controls them. That's why I put it there. Your government is controlled from the West. The programming that has already been there. Because Nigeria were set aside to be used for CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency. It already programmed. What you are seeing today is not only Tinubu government. It is the West. How many of you one day have ever once say the West leave us alone? That what made them to imprison and they come. All of them, they are fighting locally. Why me Biafra this thing? You want to create a topic, talk about Berlin conference now. Tiens bon de Britain, di amado mo be webo. Mema e bi mo gbe kun ya. Iwa ja se ya son yo mayore. Na gbe fo. E bi mo se ve yo egbe. Wa ma be dan we chase ni. Even na we anasu wo ga we ye na ni. O we la dan no de news where e chasu wa. No ekun yi wi e do ni na apia mi won mi. O ma no gberu we gbe you we. To enu wa edo so ikonse de kon ya kon e no gian ho ya ga no we ya mi dan. Deri me agbe egbegbe am agbere me o. Ni ya do de do no tegodo mi godo ri kan. Go and look at what my cause have done there. What have you done? Because Obaseki said no to your shenanigans. But the same Britain ogberu we queen. Why emi uyo? Where che born a queen there? A queen tiwa mo wagun. Senseless set of people. Very, the most senseless ethnic group. Every year, some of them, they kill your father. They are the one that exile your father. Wamana mi kwen bere. Mogberu we meragwen geni. Uwe mi obu gbogo abi. Uduhu mega river. Ya segment do azu go. Find out your problem and solve it. So our problem is from the West. That's why I put it there in the heading. You kill the snake from the head. You kill the snake from the head. O da ke go horina. Agbe ni ipon me, agbe ni ipon me. People don't know the reason why I sing. You guy reach me. You know what they call guy. Na via we myself, ta we na kaya go na aka ku na. Wa gbe o agmo. Stupid set of alien. They thought they are wise. Any of my spirit leads me, I do it. That's why nobody do this kind of activity. This is my lane. The way I respect some content creator today. I will not mention a guy I respect so much right now. I will not mention his name. Because they don't pay me for the advert. His own kind of content is unique. A wig go wa mi wa or wa gbokan. Or at the wig you know who iya we ke gbe mi wig ni. Ele ore ni wa yi is there and he does not poke nose. E mo partition name. But what have you been able to create? If they want to now, imagine you insulting people or are you at a table. What about if they not cut the avenue like sorting out? What about if they cut it tomorrow? Okay, what about Facebook no longer there? What about they not demonetize everybody? What are you women window boy? Are you a bricklayer? What can you do? You can't even clean, you can't spread bed, you can't cook. Those are the kind of celebrities you have in a state. Social media celebrity because you can insult people. The day they will catch you on our ground will come. I have no personal problem with anybody today. That this person I can't bully apart from this a who marriage of America. Because the more he keep on supporting bad governance, the more I keep on giving it to him. He thought I forgiving him. A forgiveness is me. The very day he changed and stop projecting bad people to us. Go and see Texas today. When the fake government of Biden announced, Greg Abbott were to, shut down the border so that may illegal alien may therefore not depart enter America again for some certain reasons. So Joe Biden now, say na film, na ma film. As in Joe Biden now, where Joe Biden can say, no, make you open that border. Now Greg Abbott say, me will bet, I don't go open it. 25 Republican states send up their national guide to go and guard the southern border. And when I tell us, a Greg Abbott that is fighting for him and the children today, that man is in a wheelchair. Following, interpreting the Constitution.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, As you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.